your Chicago Bulls.
Now, at this point, 46 months, the rest of his game has been very impressive this year. Here's Josh Giddey.
Good pass.
On the little roll action and a lay-in.
Good roll by Vooch after we just got in talking about that roll and the dive.
They're the two Seattle kids. Levine guarding DeJounte Murray, one of his close friends. Zion Williamson with a hamstring injury. Came back recently, had that windmill dunk, had that big game against Minnesota. And he defends Patrick. Yes.
The team just got tired of it. It's like, hey, okay, enough's enough. But he makes behind the 8 ball, and it's going to be tough trying to come back and make the playoffs.
Oh, here comes Zion. That's a healthy looking pack. Zion Williamson's pure athletic ability. Guarding Zach LaVine here. Vucevic trying to get some position on the rookie, Yves Missi. White back in the lineup after missing Sunday's game issue. Giddey.
Oh, give me the hot sauce.
Knock down the three and put the Bulls in front. McCollum nearly lost it. He's been on a good scoring stretch as of late, too. Hit a 50-point game.
That's deep.
Trey Murphy. And the rebound to Vucevic.
Yeah, Trey Murphy has really good range. Oh, Josh is wide open.
Oh, man. Zach LaVine on the drive, unable to finish. Vucevic falling away. It just rimmed out.
You almost forget DeJounte Murray's on this team.
Well, he missed a bunch of time this season, too. Remember, he got hurt in the opener against the Bulls. A turnover by New Orleans. Giddey couldn't find Kobe White cleanly. Now gives it to him for three. And there is Murray on the backside with a rebound. He fractured his left hand in the opening game of the season against Chicago. And then he missed 17 games. Didn't miss that three. Shooting season last year. White driving on McCollum, stops and draws.
So for the 2025 All-Star
League candidates to have a shot at the All-Star, but they haven't played a lot. When you look at the game totals for some of these players for New Orleans, they are very low. A bunch of guys have missed anywhere from 50 to 80% of the year. And
yeah, it's a lot of games. A lot of games. Player games missed.
Giddey, who's always played well against New Orleans, sets up Vucevic again.
Really do this all night long against this team. There's really, other than there's not really a lot of resistance.
Giddey commits that foul. This was a team with very high expectations on opening night. They won 49 games last year. They won 56 games in the 07-08 season. A 49-win campaign was tied for the second most in franchise history. That won't go for Murray.
Yeah, but again, those players were available.
Yes, exactly.
And when you're not available, this is what happens.
Vucevic, the rainbow.
Giddey right now at the box, 3 assists.
All of them to Vucevic. Here's McCollum. Lost it, but it's a Kobe Green this year. He's averaging double figures.
His energy is just off the charts.
There is Murray. That won't go. McCollum, what an offensive rebound, and he found Missi for the
few years.
Absolutely. He's leading the NBA in shot blocks amongst rookies, 57. About a block and a half a game.
Look at him. He's got Vooch out there to the three-point line. Only rookies like that are not strong enough to. Anticipation right there by Javonte Green.
He started the break and he finishes the break with a miss. That's a rare inbound pass to Murphy, and Lonzo.
In 24 games.
Great numbers.
In a couple of years, is up there in the top 10 in scoring.
Sure.
He can flat out shoot the basketball.
30 points in 3 of his last 6. Vucevic this first quarter. In the first 5 minutes, he's got 9 points and 3 boards.
Vooch is active too. He's engaged defensively. He's out there on C.J. McCollum.
He's helping out. Giddey ends up coming back to him. Here's Murphy. He can shoot it.
Get it.
And it's tipped by LaVine to Murray. And DeJounte goes back to work. That Seattle connection. Murray too strong on the bank attempt. 4 boards for Vucevic. Ball to Phillips. The kick. And a reset. And Ball will try to keep it going from 3. So this weekend.
He's back, ladies and gentlemen. He's back.
The shot has been there. The defense has been there. The vision has never left him. And the athleticism has returned. McCollum, tough fading 3 won't go. Vucevic tapped into Levine with the outlet for Giddey. Over Murphy. To start the night, they've hit 3 of their first 4 threes and are up a touchdown. There is Murphy with Levine switching, Green rolling, bouncing, leaping, scoring. That bounce, that athletic ability, came up to us before the game. You asked him how his knee is. He said it's pretty good. He just got a steal there.
Yeah, he's been big for them.
Giddey nearly got that ball away from McCollum. He finds Murphy. Vucevic, another rebound, his 6th.
Pelicans, 1 of 8 from the three-point line, 12%. Oh, take it, Lonzo.
In and out. Rebound, Misi. DeJounte Murray, Rainier Beach High School, just like Doug Christie we were talking about with Sacramento the other day. Trey Murphy.
By Zach, like he had an eye pass.
Oh, he looks healthy too. Step back, Levine. Rebound, Misi. There's McCollum. The kick to Murphy, another deep one. Rebound, Green. Blow by from the Bulls defense. Green sticking with Levine. There's Vucevic on that pick and dive. Levine, the jumper. Vucevic, another rebound. It's aged.
And that's something they should do. That's how we used to do with Bill Cartwright. Give Bill Cartwright some early touches, he becomes engaged.
Because you weren't worried about MJ or Scotty or some of these guys getting their offense. It's the guys that need to feel like they're in rhythm to try to get their offense.
Exactly.
Look at Vucevic there again, tapping that ball free for a board.
And he's moving well defensively.
Lonzo Ball. Up to it.
Oh, bring it up.
That's 2+ games.
And you knew it was just a matter of time before he got his stroke back.
Yep.
Oh, give me that. He's a very good shooter.
Hawkins, yes.
Kind of reminds you of like Ray Allen. Nice Nelson Allen, take it.
There's a 3-4 seasons. Now, his 8th season out of Washington. Vucevic.
Oh, put that body on him. Block that shot.
13 and 7 for Vucevic. Murray extending over the top of the backboard. Here comes Zach Levine with speed. Chased by Murray, blocked by Hawkins. What an effort defensively.
Oh, what an effort.
And Levine trying to trap Green, who's able to find Tice. Here comes CJ.
I tell you what, they hustled back to block that shot. They were not going to let Zach get a breakout.
Here's McCollum, knocks down a
kind of where he kind of got off the track a little bit.
Yeah.
But hopefully gets back on it because they definitely need him. So he's going to be a star for this team.
Kobe White and Lonzo Ball together with Phillips, Terry, and Smith. Phillips can't connect. And there's Murray with that long extension. One of the lengthier guards in the NBA. Finds Hawkins.
Well, you got to find him in transition.
Yep. Need to monitor Lonzo's minutes. And again, tomorrow's a back-to-back. The first one for the Bulls in about 5 weeks. So the expectation is that Lonzo would sit out on the back end.
3 games in 4 days.
Yep. Smith with the left-handed over Tice. Couple of hits. Tice been dealing with some injuries the last couple of seasons. He's looking for somebody. That goes to the Bulls. White slings it ahead. Giddey's wide open for 3. Smith taps it in.
Bulls bench. Good night. Smith.
He and Ball have the 10 bench points. McCollum, Green, Murray. Oh man, just barely great. Theft Alvarado, one of the more fun players that the Pelicans like, and one of the least fun players to deal with if you're an opposing player in the NBA. Smith looking inside for a cutting Phillips, but Tice was there with his arms up. Bench unit out there right now with Zion Williamson from the starting unit. Nice pass to Alvarado. Got through a lot of traffic, did that feed. Giddey trying to break down Green. Throws it over the head of White. Turnover for NBA games. Here's Williamson. Cooling systems and electric forklifts. Learn more about how we can help create a clean energy. Deals indicated as such. An opposing team. Green in traffic. Williams follows.
He will take it every single time. They're in the zone right now.
Giddey bounces. Williams shoots it. By 8. Hawkins separates from White and 6.
Murphy, two very good shooters.
Guy shot almost 40% at Connecticut. Williams, no. Tice the rebound. About a 2-second difference. Shot in game clock, so the Pelicans can hold for the final possession. Terry on Zion. Now it's Williams. Giddey helping. Here's Alvarado. He can shoot a little bit too. Finds Tice. Out to Alvarado for three. Zion Williams.
Oh, there's a steal.
He almost stole that. So ball, and they've got the 4-point advantage as we start the second. Williamson's out there with Murphy, Tice, Hawkins, and Alvarado. Zion powering inside. Good help defense. Oh, Williamson got it. Hidden.
Man, he just went in there with all those white jerseys and took that ball back.
Williams extends, and Tice was there to deter defensively.
Right now it's 14-4, second chance.
Now Giddey has to deal with Zion Williamson, who got his own miss. Found Murphy for three. And Trey unable to finish. The Bulls gang rebound that time against Zion.
Yeah, I tell you what, he's a beast.
And a kick ball as Terry was looking for.
That's a bully ball.
Patrick Williams, of course, the West Charlotte high school grad. There's another North Carolinian, Kobe White, working on Hawkins, dancing, kicking, Giddey, shooting a three. In and out. And here comes Alvarado. There's Williamson bouncing it for Murphy, and a good read by Dalen Terry. Cross court White. And Alvarado's right there. White stumbling, spinning, shooting. No, Tice is there.
Alvarado is a pest.
You see these guys, you understand why they won almost 50. Oh, wow, Trey first, yeah.
So that I've been known to do it. That definitely would have earned it.
Here's White, fakes Williamson into the air, shoots off target. Bulls now starting to go cold from three.
Well, they've gotten away from getting in the paint.
Yeah. Hawkins can shoot it, Nita.
They're rebounding the basketball, then there's one chance.
White speeds inside. Giddey, and he draws a foul.
Special appearances, giveaways, and more.
Who's Kendrick's here? Glad to see him on Sunday.
Yeah.
Pelicans lead. Here's Hawkins, who's been off to a good start shooting the ball.
Shooting ability.
He goes straight up with the shot. Williams slings it out. Ball covered up by Brandon Boston, who's gotten a lot of time playing this year with the injuries. Horton Tucker backing down Alvarado in traffic. Out to Giddey late in the clock. Williams a three.
Ooh, boy, I thought that.
Potato there. Ends in a game-tying three. We're knotted up at 38. Murphy, nice little no-look feed out to an open Alvarado. Rebound Giddey. Horton Tucker, tough pass out to Williams, looking for his third triple. Overshot it back.
Got to keep that ball moving as they did against Washington the other night.
They had a season-high 39 assists. Hawkins no, and ball out of the pack. So it's Lonzo with Smith, Buzelis, Levine, and Horton Tucker. Zach still yet to score after an 0-for-4 shooting performance in the first quarter. Smith!
Both between him and Ball.
Murphy. And off the glass. Or the Madhouse team store.
Under 10 for two reasons. First, it's my job to be a good rebounder, so he's very aware that he was down below 10, and that average has risen above that now.
Gallo's top 10 in the NBA in rebounding last year as well, at 10.5 a game. Vucevic, turnaround, over Tice. Ball tapped it up, then went up to grab it, floated it into traffic. Buzelis couldn't squeeze it. Out of the pack comes Boston. Horton Tucker covers up Hawkins before he can trigger a three. Boston stripped, but a foul.
Get meaningful minutes, even though the team, deep team, Willie Green's going to have
Only bringing that up because the West was so competitive. That's no different this year. So, you know, they're 8-32 halfway through the year. It would take a massive turnaround to try to make the playoffs this season, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. It's just going to be really hard this year because they were so behind the 8 ball.
I think the goal for them is just
Boston with the 2.
the goal for them is just try to get to the play-in.
Yeah.
Hired that great, but try to get to the play-in. The healthy roster.
Here's Miles Buzelis off the bench. For the Bulls, 8 of 18. They made twice as many as New Orleans so far.
7 lead changes.
Tice. Yep, the same thing we saw Sunday, right? We had 28 lead changes, 13 ties on Sunday. In what had been one of the most competitive NBA games of the season this year. Across the league. Ball floating.
They're winning plays for you.
Here's Boston. Rebound, Levine. Still scoreless in 11 minutes, you know, on that hot streak. Picked up by Alvarado. He's made it tough. Undersized, trying to sneak under the right arm of the taller Levine, who finds Buzelis, and Tice has the rebound. Murphy shut off by Horton Tucker. Rotation to Hawkins, and I think that was a dribble. Is 1 bucket. No calories, calorie free. 3-pointers, 25. Those are the amount of 3-pointers Stacey in his career. Here's Vucevic, 15 points for Nick. 11 C Red Spices, 72 wins, no push-offs.
Yeah, no push-offs.
And a lot of chili peppers on the heat check. Made in Oak Park, Illinois by Sky King Industries. This is really well done by the Bulls. McCollum misfires, Levine the rebound.
Oh, there he goes.
Here comes Buzelis, attacking and scoring.
Yeah. You see how fast you got on the floor?
Yeah, man. Moving at that pace. Inside of 5 for the first half. There's McCollum. Tough shot by CJ. Another rebound for Vucevic, his 8th to go along with 15 points in the first half. And he's running and kicking, and McCollum got back defensively.
Bulls on a 9-0 run.
Extended their lead up to 6. Boston, good defense by Buzelis to contest. Boston still got a decent look. Here's Ball, leaving it for Vucevic. Green hassling Horton Tucker.
Green came out like a strong safety.
Former dual threat quarterback. Horton Tucker into Green, trying to twist it up there. He thought Green reached in. McCollum lost it on the way up. Ball made it tough. Outlet feed. Over the top, touchdown for Horton Tucker. And then running heritage. Levine off the inbound was looking for the foul. He's still looking for his first points. Billy Donovan was asking Carl Lane. Trey Murphy in stride in the air. I don't remember, and again, we only see the Pelicans a couple times a year. I don't remember Trey Murphy flying this much. He is a lot of good things this year.
I'm telling you something. He can get up. He can shoot it.
Look at him defending.
He's a complete player.
Vucevic has to fire it to beat the buzzer.
Yeah, he's a complete player, Adam. He's not just a shooter. That's what's going to make him lead scorer. He can score at all levels.
Buzelis is going to bring it up here. Picked up by Murray. Green on Vucevic. Mismatch here, but Javonte.
Javonte is small.
Yeah. Green's watching Williams. Vucevic against Murphy. On a tight quarter pass for Williams, who twists out of there. Bulls have missed a few point blank range shots. Murphy a deep one. Rebound Buzelis.
Giovanni's bringing the ball up the floor.
Yeah, a couple times now. White for a rolling Vucevic, knocked away by Murphy. Good help defense by Trey. Here comes Williamson with a head of steam. Leaves it for Murphy on a heads-up play. Games. They almost beat Boston. McCollum had a layup at the buzzer that nearly went down in a 1-point loss. White, nice spin to the jump. So he and Levine have combined for just 4 so far. That's the difference so far in this first half. Levine has Zion Williamson on his hip. That's a deep one, contested by Murray. but Williams ends up leading.
But nobody gonna pass me I got out.
Still got some names and numbers that are worthy of it. Trying to find Vucevic, who got held up. He had 33. He's one rebound shy of what's. Here's White. Green on him. Reservoir Dogs going up against each other. Levine and Murray, the two Seattle natives, battling as they have so often together in the gym. Giddey the rebound. Levine cuts. Levine dunks for his first point.
He's floating with a triple-double again. 7 points, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds.
Giddey for you in this first half. Williamson in traffic. And White squares it. Boy, it really does take everybody to stop Zion Williamson. White drives it. White banks it.
So effective.
Here comes Zion, head of steam, switches hands.
Got a jumper tonight.
Everything going downhill, a lot of the stuff in the paint. White looking for a foul. Half ago, but
For his size, I mean, he can get to the rim and finish. You saw what he did to Wembanyama. If he does that a little bit more, that takes a lot of pressure off him having to make threes all the time.
4-second different shot and game clock. It is Murray. No. Rebound Buzelis. Shot clock's off. Bulls have time for the final shot. It's White dancing with Zion Williamson, and it's blocked by Zion.